All right, welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day, a good 1st of June, and a good first day of Pride Month. So, yeah, happy Pride Month to everybody. Let me see. Let me look. Hello, Beanie. Hello, Ginger. Hello, Maddie. Hi, love. And hello, Pizza Girl Trixie. Hello, Sophie. Hello, John Castle. And hello, Plush Boy Hugger. Hope everybody here is having a good good evening, a good night, a good day, and a good Pride Month as well. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna go watch some King of the Hill and watch clips from the Passion Patties episode of Totally Spies. Oh, it's a classic episode. And then like King of the Hill is it's just a good show in general. Thank you for the belly rubs. Evening Goober. And an evening to you too as well, Miss Goober. That was an awakening episode for me. The Passion Patties. Same. To be fair. To be fair, yes. I am listening. Totally Spy slaps despite how weird it gets. It does. It really does. It's just like you just get the added bonus of there being fetish fuel awakenings in there. You know what else is a fucking goated fetish fuel awakening? Oh. The Flan episode from Courage. Oh, I don't think I know of that one. I've actually never seen an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, looking at some stills of the episode, I'm like, oh, you know what? Never mind. I get it. I get it. Great, now I'm reminded of Code Lyoko because that show was fire. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Basically, TV commercial makes the entire town like super addicted to flan. That shocks me knowing you. Courage seems like your exact kind of show. Does it? Maybe I'll take an episode, like watch an episode or two of it. I just want there to be a sitcom that makes fun of my fetishes and respects them. I think that might be my next idea. Oh. Courage is one step removed from proper movie horror. Oh. Also, hi J Bab. Welcome in. You have to watch that episode. No one was saved from the addictive flan. Alright, I'll add it to the list then of stuff to watch. And yeah, speaking of like getting started with stuff, or rather, I guess not even speaking getting started, but did I? There we go. Now the game's getting captured. Like, I want a Hank Hill character to walk in on somebody watching Passion Patties. Also, hi Fancy Man. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You just like imagine like a Hank Hill reaction to the Passion Patties episode was like, whoa, what the hell is this filth? Or something like, what are you doing watching this, Bobby? This looks like a show that's made for girls. I can hear Hank screaming loud. Oh right, now I remember. Aurora time. Oh, wise chat, what should I make for dinner? I mean, I actually just had Belgian waffles, so... I can recommend Belgian waffles. Wait, where was the Aurora sitting? Is yes an answer? Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Like, I mean, everything is my answer. You know what? Fair. Very fair. And I'm willing to bet that's actually how you got to be like 700 pounds of girl. What's for dinner? Yes. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Oh yeah, and then there's like, they made a joke about that as well with SpongeBob Titans of the Tide as well. Where they had David Hasselhoff using mayonnaise as an instrument. I am become very fat. I beg your finest fucking pardon. Yes, in the marketing campaign for the latest SpongeBob game, SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide, they actually had, this was like the reveal trailer too, they had David Hasselhoff there singing a song, performing, and he was also using mayonnaise as an instrument. No joke. I am not joking. Sophia, are you an instrument? Like, if I blow into your belly button, would you make a noise? I don't know. What, like a drum? Kind of.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the
I'll show you how to make
24
this
hours.
girl make a noise. That is true. Alright, I need to put the propulsion cannon on the hotbar. I can just like yeet these little I can like yeet these little bastards towards the Reaper. Alright, I shall lurk and go make egg. Joke's on you, she's into that shit. Alright. So that's all cleared away. You know what? I can explore the Aurora once it's repaired. Once the drive core isn't leaking, I can go and freely explore everything. Oh god, wait, that gave me the perfect idea for a pride piece. Oh, do tell. Oh, hi Zori! Welcome in. I see the sacrifice has arrived. So you're gonna get art of your gay character. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Exactly.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so it's nothing that way. I mentioned my aunt's newfound knowledge on me, but everybody already knows. Ron suit. Basically, all my in-universe pairings are either gay as hell, or you would be convinced one of them is. You know what? That sounds understandable.
Picking up a faint black box signature, originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Although I just see nom. I guess the sacrifice has been eaten. Y'all sacrificing in this chat? Period. Yep, sacrificing.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah yes, living quarters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Let's back over that way. To get to the drive core. Oh no, this is the locker room. Blood for the blood gods. Oh wait, no, this is actually the way to the Yep. Lots of batteries, which is good. Ooh, water. Another battery. Mecha is going to be helpful because there is going to be a lot of bleeders in there. Not bleeders, but like...
Integrating new PDA data.
They're essentially just like leeches. You may need to do something new instead of the boys. Honestly, that is possible. Hope you're doing well, Sophia. I'm ready to be vampire fat. Oh, hey, RJ, welcome in. Okay, I have hydrated. So there's the drive
Scans
core.
of damage to the
Seamoth
Aurora
Bay.
do not match any known offensive technologies.
Yeah, good to see you, RJ. Hope you're doing well. Especially on Pride Month. Seamoth Depth Module Mark 1. I always forget you can get like a free one here, and this is mostly just for the people who
Integrating new PDA data.
This is mostly for the people who got here without a Seamoth. Just re-downloaded Starfield. You know, I actually never finished Starfield. And honestly, I think I remember the reason why. It was like a lot of people.
During collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate.
A lot of it was just like hearing a lot of people in my ear just kind of going, "Oh, this game sucks. Bethesda sucks," and it just like it just pushes me away from finishing the game just because it's like you just kind of get tired of playing the game and then hearing in one ear like the game sucks.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
The Star Wars mod has a whole custom story and voice lines. Damn!
Further breaches detected.
Drive core shielding breach. Come on. There we go.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
It does the thing Starfield should have had, having aliens, and not just constant humans.
Further breaches detected.
You know what? That sounds about fair. I'm gonna take a Night Sister since there's a new path.
Further breaches detected.
Oh right, no, these actually are called bleeders. And then they just like keep coming at me. I mean, eventually they're gonna run out. How these little bastards got in here and have survived, I have no idea. Five times being vored.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
6. Then there's 5.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
4. I remember pissing off the Empire and the Sith Inquisitor hunting me down last time I played this. I also had Darth Vader's TIE Advance because I found it randomly and wanted it. Ooh. Oh my god, there's another... Still more bleeders in here.
Containment breach repaired.
So there's 3 more breaches to fix.
Detected.
There's 1. So my headcanon was that Vader was pissed I took his sweet ride.
Further breaches detected.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
And there we go.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreased.
And with that, we are now no longer at risk of having to worry about too much radiation pouring into the environment. Give it a few in-game days, and eventually, I won't even need to use the radiation suit. So now, I am free to go and explore the aurora at my leisure.
Integrating new PDA data.
Which I shall do.
Integrating new PDA data.
I gotta go head out for the night. Hope you have a wonderful night. Take care, Sophia. Okay, take care, Zori. Bye-bye. Bar table. Oh yeah, we can get like a lot of decorations and stuff for the base here.
New blueprint acquired.
Of course, this does mean that we do have to get rid of a fair bit of fire so that we can traverse in here. Lots of PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh yeah, the mod also turns the adoring fan into the adoring Gungan. Oh
New
no.
blueprint acquired.
Turns him into Jar Jar. Lots of nutrient blocks there.
Integrating new
Single
PDA
bed.
data. New blueprint acquired.
Oh yeah, that's right. I actually do need to look into getting emails, because I think I said this in the chat earlier. Like, yeah, like Twitch emotes and server emotes. Eggs complete. Hell yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Where? Oh yeah, there's a poster over here. There's a lot of batteries in this place. Natural Selection 2 poster. Captain's quarters, cabin 1. Natural Selection 2? Lamau, I love sequels. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. So here's also the fun fact about Subnautica. Subnautica is technically also a prequel to Natural Selection. Like the game, which was also made by Unknown Worlds. Oh, wait, no, I was wanting to go into databank. Captain's quarters. Cabin number 1, 1869. Yeah, it's funny how it's all like, oh yeah, you can pick up the carry-all, and then it's just like, oh, if there's stuff in there, you can't pick it up. Like, my god.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's like, wait, what? Yeah, so there was like an alien, like, what was it? It was like a PvP game called Natural Selection, where it's essentially just you're playing like a PvP game of like humans versus aliens. And it's like a bunch of aliens that are called the Kara in Natural Selection. And lo and behold, in one of the next games Unknown Worlds makes, Subnautica, they have a bacterium that they call the Kara. Have you eaten an ice agent today? Well, I mean, thankfully they don't really come up to Canada that much. Then again, I think they might be a little scared of me. Oh wait, no, right, codes and clues, 2679. Oh yeah, for legal reasons I have not.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Captain's log. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, this one is kind of just like, it's literally just like Vor. Like right there. Cabin 2. Ooh, right, poster. Decoration. That also, yeah, welcome in, Marquis. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What's in here again? What did I leave? Nutrient blocks and water. Okay, I think. Oh wait, what was in here? Another first aid kit. I think that actually about covers most of what I can find in here. I don't really need to use the fire extinguishers to get every bit of fire here, but it's like, what else can I use the fire extinguishers on? It's unlikely the base itself that I'm building is gonna catch on fire, so... Alright, locker room. Oh, you know, I could actually go back through here. And there was some rooms I kind of missed back here. Some locked rooms. Let me look what's through here. Is it wrong to admire Clover's shape from that one episode of Totally Spies? Or should I have not said this? No, I think you're fine. Oh yeah, time capsule. I can just hear the, a Reaper just like roaring off in the distance out there. Can I find even any... No, I can. Okay, I'm surprised I can even use that for air. I'm curious, where even would I get the code for that? Lab access. I assume it would have been maybe in one of these. Oh well. I actually don't even remember where I would get that code, but I think it was here. Inventory full.
Integrating new PDA data. Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Oh, I mean, I'll take that. Did you just Google that? Yeah, I kind of did. If only just because it's like, you know what? I've gone through this game several times. I've either missed where that code would be, or I've not gotten to a life pod where that would have that code. Yeah, or it's just one of those things where I just don't remember where you get that code from. So it's like, I mean, there's worse things. It's like, there's worse things to do. Let me see, up here. nutrient block. You know what? I may as well just... use some of that. Is it bad that low-key I'm still kind of hungry? No, not really. I mean, you're talking to a bunch of people here who either are gainers or people who would encourage those others to gain.
Integrating new PDA data.
Right, so there's a panel's probably somewhere around in here that needs a little bit of repairing. Another nutrient block. Maybe it has something to do with the fire in here. Or I could just press that. Oh well. I think I'm starting to have a passion patties addiction.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
There we go. Got those out of the way.
Huh?
Integrating new PDA
Which
data.
is funny, considering a lot of that episode is about addiction. Yeah. Another burrito it is, then. Hell yeah. That's the exit right there. But... first things first. We get the Aurora black box data.
Integrating new PDA data.
1454 cargo bay code.
Integrating new PDA data.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go and see what I can find with that cargo bay. Because it's a code. Then obviously there's a code somewhere in here in one of the cargo bays to open something. The question is, what? This is the drive room. Walker Bay, Prawn Bay. So then I assume... Huh. Weird. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. Airlocks.
Yeah.
That is a better question. Where can I even unlock with that cargo bay code? $14.54. I'm actually gonna Google that because I feel like I've missed it. Cargo bay. Yeah, no, okay, so it should actually just be in Cargo Bay 3 in here. Just... Where in the hell is the locked door in Cargo Bay 3? Oh my god, there was a bleeder in here? Damn. Follow up, is sweet tea the night before work a bad idea? I wouldn't think so. I'm like looking whatever locked door it is that's supposed to be around here and I'm not finding it. Cargo Bay 4. You know, I'm gonna look at that. Also, hi Milk and Donuts, welcome in. Why is it turning into a fire pit? I thought we were underwater. Because the aurora is partially above water. I mean, there's no way that was that, right? Can you extinguish this fire? Nope. I can't. Okay. That's a first. Second burrito demolished. Oh my god, I just lost a whole bunch of everything. Well, damn. Get a little too adventurous. I'm at least just gonna drop off a bunch of these posters while I'm here to free up space. Because, unfortunately, I left my sea moth back up over there. I'm not interested in making another one. I just find it a little weird how it's just like, oh yeah, you can give me a code for somewhere in the cargo bay. But I can't find a spot in the cargo bay that I could unlock. Huh. This is gonna take a bit because, well, the Sea Glide is not that fast compared to the Sea Moth. Also, thinking on the sweet tea thing, probably won't, just because it's nearly 10. Ah. You know what? That is fair. Alright. Almost back at the Sea Moth. Finally. And I got work tomorrow. You know what? That is fair. Come on, can I just squeeze through there? I can. So because I know... I actually literally just died right up here, like right above this spot is where I ended up dying. Like roughly above here. And, you know, this gives me a good opportunity to go back through this way to see if there's any other locked doors that I missed. So yeah, this just goes back through this way. Unless they mean this cargo bay. I mean, it shouldn't. Well, at least I know somewhere in here I put a bunch of those, bunch of those nutrient blocks somewhere in here. Might as well just pick up the carry-alls. I can at least use them as extra storage back at the base. Leviathan Reaper Leviathan jump scare. That's cargo bay 4. Well, there's a better question. Why did they use the openable door there? That model. That is a very good question. I'm curious on something now. Can I hop on top of all this like this? Almost. Alright, well, I'll just assume that I can't get in there then. I want to see if I can at least recover my stuff as well. Which is why I'm going all the way back through here. Can I even recover any of it? Oh my god, I got caught on one of the beams. In theory, I could. I wonder, can I use the propulsion cannon to grab them? Oh, I can. Oh, that is a cheeky way of doing things. Inventory full. Do I even need that many carryalls? Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, I think that's everything. Wait, what do I think? Hold on, let me just scroll up real quick so I can read what it is you said. I wonder if I should do commission rating. Honestly, if you feel like you can do it, and you can keep doing it, like at a point where you can just do money off of it, it is probably something you could consider. Just remember, you're going to be commissions, you're doing it for other people. And it can be a little harder to write something for somebody else. If only just because, well, it might not be something you particularly enjoy. That being said, I do know, even like from artists, how some artists will do, when they take commissions, they'll only take the ones that interest them the most. And that is something that you could actually do to alleviate that. That too, it's like, depending on the client, there'll either be like really nice or absolute hell. And it's one of those things where it's like, it is the same regardless of whether it's writing or if it's with art. Like, some people are just going to be awful to work with on the commission front. Oh, what I should also do at some point here is I should look around here, because around this biome I can find some Cyclops pieces that I can scan. I do want to get that Cyclops. The hard part is going to be avoiding those Reapers. Please tell me I'm not in its aggro range. Please tell me I'm not in its aggro range. Okay, I'm not. I'm sick of hearing the word client thanks to my friend. Do they just like talk about stuff like that a lot? And like bad experiences with people? Oh. Ooh, bridge frag. That one Reaper I know is far enough away that I'm out of its aggro range. Oh, I see it went out there, and I ran into a piece of the Aurora. So the Star Wars Starfield overhaul also added the Zepho Temple Guards from Fallen Order as mini bosses. I was jump scared by one. Yep, that sounds about right.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You mind just bracing yourself when I have to Oh, fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I saw that shadow. How did I not hear that? How did I not hear that? God damn it. The audio on this one's bugged. Nope, I'm out. I'm noping out. I'm noping out. I'm noping out. It's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Yep. Nope, we are leaving. Especially with like 20% left on the Seamoth, it's like, nope. So technically we're not friends. It technically works for me because I'm part of a company. I can't say the name of which is how I have my place. Oh. Alright. Significantly far enough away that I can repair the Seamoth. TLDR, I have somebody who comes every day to watch over day to day. Oh. But don't worry, I got alone time. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So we made it back. And should mean I can just like drop off a whole bunch of this stuff, swap stuff out. Go. So it's like, give it a few in-game days and I won't have to worry as much about the radiation helmet, because eventually the radiation is going to fade away in the game. Oh right, when I was in the Aurora there was a radio.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
200 meters down, low ecological activity. 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. My friend on Thursday just says client a lot and it annoys me. Yeah.
All systems online.
Right, the Aurora should be... said southwest of the aurora's start section. If I remember, it was this area over this way. Oh! I see that redeem. Oh yeah, the Grand Reef. The area of low ecological activity should be not too far from here. And then someone I'm working with just sent me a poor reaction by an artist to my character because he's based on a nuke. Ah. Approximately 200 meters down. Somewhere around in here. Bone shark. Alright, well, if it's about 200 meters down, then it'll be somewhere around this depth. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze there. Oy. I keep like pinging with the sonar just because it makes it a little easier to see everything and where I'm going. And I can more easily see if I find that life pod. What's that? Is that? That's a piece of the aurora. I wonder... I should also take a look to see exactly where the aurora is located. One kilometer. It's kind of making me rethink him. Huh. I'm pretty sure it's 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. I mean, I am doing like I do like to do character design stuff as well. I know I am in the process of also doing like a redo of my Sona, like an update for her. Okay, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be here for Life Pod. I am become the big and round. Oh, let me see. Did yeah, that is playing that correctly. Okay, so it's not there. Yeah, I'll take the time to repair, because that's good. Also, welcome in, Mystic. Hope you're having a good day.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Currently, trying to find a missing life pod. Wait a minute. Found it! Hey, I found it! Found Life Pod 7. I probably passed by it at least once. I know I just did.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here. Have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Oh, would you look at that? An unusual doll. Which then adds that as a blueprint, if I remember correctly. You know, it looks very interesting. I mean, he looks very familiar. Wouldn't you agree? So yeah, I'm pretty sure what ended up happening here. Eventually this guy accidentally created a bomb with a fabricator. By just pressing random buttons. Was that the bite of 87? Yeah. Yeah, I like how the devs here were just like, yeah, we're just gonna add a doll of Markiplier. And you can just make as many as you want. And decorate it. Decorate your base with them. Right, while I'm here, since there's the kelp forest, why does that remind me of the famous "I'm not impressed"? Anyone can look that up. Hold on, where was that from? Where's that quote from? Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, where they referenced his birthday. Wait, did he actually say that? Because, like, well, I'm not impressed. Anyone can look that up. Come on, I just need these guys to lose a tooth so I can use it. Because unfortunately, that's how you get enamel for enamel glass. We need to wait for these little fucks to lose teeth biting titanium and metal. I'm not even surprised that that's something he would say. Honestly, I never really looked at Poppy Playtime. It just never really seemed that interesting. Wow, the little stalkers can't even damage the sea moth. Alright. Me and Markiplier are best friends now. Do not look it up. Come on. It's pretty shit, frankly. Has to be accepted from a company who made NFTs of the game just after Chapter 1. Wait, they did? Oh, fuck that, then. Like, rightly, fuck that. Man, NFTs were an absolute, just like, thing. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. It's like... It's like every company was like jumping on the trend, and then when they realized it wasn't taking off as much as they thought it was, they just like, everybody just like completely fucking abandoned it. Why I refuse to support them? Because they have got to be just that creatively bankrupt. honestly, one of the other things that I saw with like Poppy Playtime, it just also does like like add into that creative bankruptcy. It just feels like something like it's hopping on a trend rather than doing something because people, like the developers, want to. Which, I'm going to be real, there's another game right now that's very successful that I kind of feel like it goes that same route, and yet somehow it's successful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If only because big brand name and proven formula. Oh, I can already make a plasteel ingot. Okay. Say it with your whole chest. Marvel Rivals honestly comes off to me as a trend chaser and not a trend setter. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Marvel Rivals and the developers, NetEase in particular, are just creatively bankrupt
All
hacks.
systems online.
And that is my honest opinion. And it's not even because of, like, the main developers, like the coders and the artists of NetEase. It's because the leadership at NetEase are just creatively bankrupt hacks. Like, for Christ's sakes, we're talking about a developer that has not only copied Overwatch, and I know a lot of people will say, but it's not like Overwatch. No, they did. They also copied Dead by Daylight long before Overwatch, and then at one of the big game release companies or showcases, they showed a game that was basically just like a copy of Grand Theft Auto, down to like the cloud loading. Like, and it's like, it's set in the city, you have cloud loading when you're swapping characters. It's just a copy of GTA 5, but with anime characters. And you're telling me these guys are, quote-unquote, being original. Yeah. Yeah, these leadership at NetEase are totally being original. I still hate that they canceled Gang of Dragon. Honestly, the fact I've never even heard of Gang of Dragon probably says a lot about my knowledge of NetEase. The only other thing I remember that NetEase did was they were the company that Blizzard partnered with, both for World of Warcraft in China and Overwatch in China, but also...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, for Diablo. And they are the company that was behind Diablo Immortal. It was like Activision Blizzard told them, make us a highly monetized mobile game. I'm not entirely sure the specifics on who it was that came up with the monetization scheme of that, but like for Diablo Immortal. But yeah, Diablo Immortal came about because of that whole partnership with NetEase. Gang of Dragons to me was the only thing I was excited for from NetEase. A game made by the creator of Yakuza is what makes me upset. Oh, right. Oh. Wasn't that part of like the NetEase initiative where it's just like, yeah, we're gonna be buying up a bunch of studios, and then, what was it? Supporting creators. And then, like, a few years later, no, we overspent, now we gotta shut everything down. Was it part of that? I still like the one guy asking if it was a late April Fool's joke. Yes, it's like, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? I don't know, but it pisses me off. Honestly, that is fair. I know I'm gonna need another piece of enamel glass at some point, so I'm just gonna make that one. And save it for later. All that's left now is I just need to grab another 2 magnetite. And I know where there's a lot of magnetite nearby.
All systems online.
Yes, I am gonna be playing Cyberpunk tomorrow. Yeah, I'll actually be picking up on the save that I last played on stream, which was like a few months ago. Honestly, it's one of those games where I could just put it down for a while, come back to it, and I played it so much that I can just easily slot myself back in, because, like, I know that game almost from, like, head to toe. Like, I know it almost as well as the back of my hand at this point. Like, that's how much I've played it. I think the only single-player game I've played more, and that's just because of me just trying out different sort of mod stuff, was Skyrim. And that is more of a collective, like, combined thing between Special Edition and Legendary Edition. So I think with this, I actually do have enough to actually make that Seamoth Depth Module Upgrade Mark II. Even though I got the free one out of the Aurora. That was good. Alright, 1 second. I'm just gonna clear my nose again. I have ate an entire cake and pint of ice cream. Damn, girl! Save some for the rest of us. Okay. Should be cleared enough. There we go. I don't think I will. You know what? Fair. 500 meters crush depth. Finally. can actually get down to the areas that have the gel sacks. Besides, I need the calories. You know what? You're right. You're right. Oh my god, I had the magnetite on hand. Damn. Should've looked in the other locker. Oh well. Might as well put in that for charging. Do that as well. Okay, I think that should be enough, so that way I can now go... I can finally go and look at the Degassi habitat 500 meters down. I'll untap that. And then while I'm down there, I will actually look for gel sacks, because I do need the gel sacks to make aerogel. Ooh, I should also unpin the depth module upgrade mark 2. Yeah, a lot of us are just kind of, we just kind of end up being our worst critics. And we end up being harder on ourselves than other people would be. I think I should be able to... Yeah, there's a way down through there. I think it's also about time that I should turn the headlights off on the sea moth. Because of the crab squids down there, like that one. And that one. They are attracted to light. And they will emit an EMP burst. Sorry for the way I stole brownies. Ooh. Brownies. Oh, they sound good.
Warning, maximum depth 3.
Oh shoot, I didn't want to leave that there.
Aboard, Captain.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Okay. So swim charge fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh look, coffee machine. I can make coffee.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nope, no, 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 no. You get away. Alien containment. There we go. That's... I was looking for that.
New blueprint acquired.
Cyclops shield generator.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh my god, I can like almost scan it from in here.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. We have to find a middle way.
New
There is no
blueprint
compromise.
acquired.
Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Yep. This habitat was attacked by a leviathan. Most likely, a reaper, as that is what Marguerite brought back.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I think she had
New
a flag.
blueprint acquired.
No. Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your
30
mind?
seconds.
You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Yeah, they were not happy with each other. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I can grab here. Alright, that's fair. It's like laying in my own blubber, pretty much. God, that's a need. That is a need. I don't think there's gonna be any gel sacks down here. There's a bunch of uranium, though. Oh yeah, the sea treaders. alien feces. Oh, that's a warper. Like, the fact I'm not moving has just halted my metabolism that I'm practically gaining on a regular basis. Oh, probably. I forgot there could be a ghost leviathan here. I'm gonna try and stay as far out of its aggro range as I can. Oh wait, what's actually here? Yeah, like, wait, what even is down here? I don't remember. I actually rarely come through this way. We got alien vent. Like, I can't wait to see how far things go. Honestly, I can't wait to see how far things go as well. Wait a minute, I found another time capsule. Ooh, what's in here? Oh my god, I actually got nuclear reactor rods. Arcade Gorge toy. Oh, okay. So this actually comes out right down to the blood kelp zone. Technically speaking, we've already invented time travel. Sleeping! You know what? This is true. Oh, wait a minute. I know what that is. That goes down into the Lost River. That is one of the entrances to the Lost River. Where does this pop out? Okay, so that explains a lot. That's like right next to the dunes. The Lost River, aka the oh shit zone. Pretty much. Because, like, you can find a whole host of things down there. Which cat is trying to get a brownie?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just like that. No, kitty, you can't has brownie. I know I'm definitely not at the biggest where I could be or have
Welcome
been.
aboard, Captain.
So I definitely have like lots of room to grow. Sunny, why am I not surprised that it's Sunny? That little goober.
This is Life Pod 2
Oh,
coordinates
Von
attached.
Cody, welcome
We're way
in.
past our safe
Hope
depth
you're
of
having a
bleeding
good
O2.
evening.
We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I think that is the other blood kelp zone.
All
I'm gonna go and
systems
look at that.
online.
I feel like I don't understand human beings. Honestly, humans are so complex, they're just like, how do you understand something that is so stupidly complex? Yeah, I just finished designing my new character design, and I connected with an artist for a ref sheet. Oh, hell yeah! I'm actually in the process of also doing a small update to my own Sona as well. Eventually I will actually draw like a proper reference for her. Not sure yet if I'll commission an artist to do an updated ref sheet, but maybe. Maybe. It's still meant to be the same cow, but she's getting a total texture overhaul, even going from green to a pastel purple. Ooh. Now Onyx is trying to has brownie. It's like one cat decided, I want brownie, and now it's like another. Next up is gonna be like a third one. Like, it's just gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. Eventually, one of the other cats is gonna be like, you know what? I want brownie too. Cats will literally do the whole monkey see, monkey do thing. Purple. Yes. What's on the PDA?
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to
I
act
never
as a build.
watched it, honestly. Now it's a bunch of King Bay. Oh yeah, passion patties.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Right, so there should be something. There should be something down there. Alright, I forgot to mention, is the kitten's birthday today, so they're all adults now. Hey! Kitties are adults. Is there really no data box here? Okay. And that is another entrance to the Lost River. I also ate 40 nuggies, 2 large fries, and 3 chicken sandwiches today. Ooh, nice. Lost River? I barely know her. What the hell's a crab squid doing up here? They rarely if ever venture up this far. It's not their literal birthday, but you don't actually know when they were born, just that we found them in mid-July at 6 weeks old. So, first week of June is roughly when they were born. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So now that I have the gel sac seeds, I can actually plant these back at the base in the grow beds. And then that means I don't have to just continuously venture out down to there to get the stuff. Of which, should I just make a new one? You know, yeah, I'm just gonna make a new one then. Oh, sorry. Exterior. Alright, now I just need to wait for those to grow. Which will take a bit. It's gonna take a minute, but it's gonna be worth it. Well, Bulbapedia has an amazing Pride message. Ooh, do share. Lesbians Gengar brought together. You know what? That is a good one. I swear, I'm just gonna speedrun my absolute destruction of my wasteland at this point, if it isn't already destroyed. Girl, you are 700 pounds. It was destroyed long ago. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna start planning out the next area of the base that I want to do. Like, maybe I want to have another large room, or do I want to have two separate rooms? Probably two separate smaller rooms, and then let me else see here. Let's do that. I wouldn't consider this nearly destroyed enough. Have you made a big room big enough for yourself? I mean, technically, yeah. Almost. Which is like this big one right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can do something interesting. So what I can also do is have the two smaller rooms here, and then have the large room here up top. This is where I just connect this, make this sort of like interesting, like double-tiered look. And then maybe I could have a way to overlook this way, and then just have like an observation room, like here or something. Ow! It's a little biter. 60% grown. Also, thank you for the belly rubs. Oh, also, I just noticed the timer on that. Half a ton. I mean, what? Huh? Who said that? Oh. I like how you do the base model right as I go back to the base model. You're telling me Barry isn't the base model? Yes. Yes, I am. You know, I might as well start finding places to add the potted plants in here. a voxel plant. I'm a terrible gainer due to my lack of eating food. Honestly, that's not even like a you problem. It's more just like a random luck problem. No, actually, no, that's not even like a random luck problem. It's more just like a... Food right now is just like very tight money-wise. And like, it's really not that much wage growth or job growth. I just noticed the slight deepness of your voice kind of sounds like some of those high-pitched voices you hear from inflation expansion stuff. Does it? I don't really listen to my voice enough to really tell. Because it's like, it's not even something that I'm like intentionally trying to do. Because it's, yeah, I don't like listening to my own voice. Because dysphoria. Okay, right. Wait, do I still have the tablet in my inventory? I do. Put that away for safekeeping. How much do I need to make for aerogel again? 1 gel sack, 1 ruby. Well, that's actually easy and simple. I feel the same with this with art of certain parts due to my transfem dysphoria too. You know, that's the funny thing with certain you know, body parts. It's like, for me, I don't even really feel that kind of dysphoria. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of hard to get to that. I had that there. So it's 5 glass, 2 titanium. Oh, transfem, yeah. Yeah, then I think I know it's like the ones you mean.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Well, that about confirms. So that's the last of the radio broadcasts. I'll word it like this, boy bits. Yep. Had a feeling that was that. So we need to get 5 glass, so that's 10 quartz. That's a lot of quartz. And also a lot of titanium. My dysphoria has been swaying a lot around recently to the point I need to try and see someone about it soon.
Online.
Hence why I love being so huge. You essentially end up at the point where you pretty much lose distinguishness between masculine and feminine features. That is true. Anyway, there's a Seamoth part all the way out here. And feeling my phantom booba tied to my mind or soul. Well, that's what I'm looking for. Salvage. Oh my god. Why do I keep finding time capsules? I got a sea glide. Oh, that's another... that is another ion battery. Which I guess also really hits home the point of being bigger has given less dysphoria. So getting gigantic can only do better. True. Oh, there's a Reaper out there again, because I'm close to the dunes. I call it something ghost. Ghost, four-letter boober word that starts with T and ends with S. I figured Automod would censor my message. Ah, yeah. I see what you mean.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, but, you know, replace Y with I. Another term for the bees. You a little. Why you a little? Can I even put a large room on top like this? My god, I actually can! Oh my god, look at that. Honestly, kind of ridiculous. Ooh, actually, this gives me an idea on how I could modify the power section. space there. Wait. Like that. There we go. Yeah, like this. Becoming a big blueberry again. I wonder... Does that even look interesting? I don't know if it does. That feels like it fits a bit better. And then I guess I'll just have this where it be like an actual proper living quarters area.
30 seconds.
Not like you went with the berry beam after you said the word. Also, thank you for the belly rubs. Ooh, salt. You know, I really should start making the glass lockers, because they just have like a lot more storage. 2 quartz, 1 quartz, 2 titanium. I just need to find 3 quartz then. Simple enough. At least until it takes a while to find some quartz. I say that and immediately spot 1. My third pronoun is brat, because it's what I'm good at. I mean, like being a brat until you get some food. Girl, I'm still a brat even if I get food. You know what? Fair. There we go. Guess I'll just charge that. You think, or you know?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm a feeder and feedy, but I don't gain IRL myself. But I do like feeding others in RP and IRL. I switch between the two in RPs based on mood and my RP partners. Ah. Sometimes I want to be teased into oblivion. Honestly, you know what? I feel that. Honestly, there's like a lot of times where I do as well want to be teased with like a lot of the stuff that I'm into. So it's like, I feel that. Right, power cell charger. I want that right here. Oh, we see that all the time in around Orange, but I too also love to be teased. TLDR, had fatty liver and bleeding edge of pre-full diabetes and didn't want to shorten my life. Honestly, fair. There's some I can dom, but others I can't be anything but sub. Ah. Starting to get a little sleepy. I'll see you guys later. Okay. See you later, John. Yeah, have yourself some good sleep. Oh, right. I also wanted to get more titanium and glass.
Welcome
So I can
aboard,
actually build
Captain.
the little aquarium there. That's right. I want to build the aquarium. But there's one more thing I must do before bed. Oh? Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Ooh, quartz. So I'll actually need 10 pieces of quartz. I am once again become a round blueberry. Heh. Oh, I should also see how much do I need to make the prawn suit. You know, I knew I was gonna need that enamel glass for something. So I have the diamonds, I have the lead. I would just need the aerogel and the plasteel. Now yet again, the time to not be sure what liquid noises are the game and which ones are you. Wait, what piece is this? Oh, scanner room. Two, 3, 4, 5, so I'm halfway there. Oh, you know, I think there's like a good cave here that actually does have like a lot of quartz in it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. What do you think, Soaps? You think I'm the biggest bimbo around? Not really, no. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen bigger bimbos. You are pretty big, though. You are definitely a big bimbo. Who made or drew your PNG tuber so I can see if / when they do / got comm slots? So the artist was Sweetness Admirer, and they open their commissions up roughly like once a month. Like right around the beginning of each month. I've actually gotten more than one commission through them in the past. And honestly, they've been a delight to work with. Of which, I do actually have their bio stuff linked down below on the Twitch page.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
That depends. There's like 2 Trixies in this community. There's Berry Queen Trixie, and then there's Pizza Girl Trixie. There are 2 different Trixies. Berry Queen Trixie is the British one. Yeah, it would definitely be like Berry Queen Trixie, who you were in the VC with probably then. I think this is enough for... Yeah. I can just make the hatch for this. So what I'm actually also gonna do is I'm probably also just gonna grab a couple of these for decoration around in the fish tank. I think that's about everything I can find here. What else could I do? You know, I should probably also... God, I want to suck someone's tit. Careful, you might get what you wish for. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can grab those. Ow! Oi! Sand shark got me. You bit me. Damn sand shark. Hey Sophia, ever seen and/or got an opinion on the cartoony monobutt, bottomly, heavy, pear-shaped size? Honestly, it's an interesting shape. It's just one of those shapes that Just not particularly for me. Damn it, I could have said ghost tits. Ah, well. At least you know you can. I'm looking for artists that can do that shape to commission them is all. Ah. I see. You know, I wonder if Sweetness might be interested in doing that then. I know there's another artist that I also like, a Chameleon. She might also be willing to draw that as well. Oh, I'm also trying to think as well. Because it's like, I'm not usually one who pays attention much to the artists who actually do draw mono-butt stuff. Where should I put this? Oh, you know, I'll actually put that right there. So I need computer chip, fiber mesh, silver, and titanium. The table coral samples are going to be the hardest to get. If only just because it's like, I gotta go all the way back to the safe shallows, or the, what was it? Kelp forest. Because that's usually where all the table coral are. I should get an inflatable suit at some point. Honestly, I would love to be able to get an inflatable suit at some point as well. Particularly one that it's like potentially rollable as well. And RPs, imagine them 20 pounds each, so I gotta carry 40 pounds of ghost titty that can sometimes feel Phantom Sense style. Oh, damn, girl. Those are some hefty tits you got there. Do I have... I don't have the titanium, so I'll have to go and grab that. Can easily get the fiber mesh. What about silver? Do we need to grab those? Yes, I do. 40 pounds of Triple H Cup ghost titties on my soul. The dysphoria is drunk with it. Oh, I bet it would be. Oh, perfect. That is everything I need. Wait, do I need fiber mesh? Fiber mesh. Oh, right, 2 samples. Right. It's... People like soaps are the reason why I use Twitch. Well, that and V. You know what? Understandable. And there. Medical kit fabricator. Says my Sona is 6 foot tall. And when my girls are out while standing, the direct underboob rests past my belly button. I'm at that 5'11" to 6 foot gray area IRL. You know, I'm actually at a very similar area as well, where it's like, I kind of fit in that 6'1", 6'2" gray area. Even if it's like, I know with centimeters, I can easily get a lot more accurate in terms of like height, which is 186 centimeter. Oh right, what do we need for polyaniline again? Gold and hydrochloric acid. Which is just deep shrooms and salt. Oh. Where did I put all those little buggers? Then, right, salt's over here. My son is also my trans identity name source too. She started as a 6'3", as the 63 form of my Trevor Turner character, pre-trans Sona. Then changed to siblings and switched to main Sona, then my identity when I came out in 2022. By the way, I was born in 1993, so I'm 32 and turning 33 on June 16th. Oh, damn! Hello, you chonker! I came with virtual pizza. Oh, I do like pizza. I do love pizza. I got an RP partner of 14 years, which informed the way it played out. Oh. Wait, no, actually, I don't have that. One sec, I will find replacement. Oh. I wanted the pizza! Is that a normal wiring kit or an advanced? Normal wiring kit. Okay. Dino nuggets! Dino nuggies!
All systems online.
I consume the dino nuggies. Let me see if I can find any more sandstone outcroppings. Here we are, Glutton's worst nightmare. We're approaching the end of stream. Yeah, kinda. Come on, silver. I need silver ore. I want the sandstone outcroppings for silver. There's one. Also, before I started losing that weight for my health, I was at 268 pounds, and now I'm hovering at 219. Step bound, shots assisted. But I got as low as 216, however, when I made myself at 219. I went to the dock same day, and the scale said 224. I still lost a total of 49 pounds. Oh. Yeah, congratulations. Keep it up. Like that one. That boy is close. Anyways, good night. I have yuck work tomorrow. Okay. Night night, Danny. You have a good night. Okay, so that should mean that I can now actually make the deterrence upgrade. And yeah, my Sona and OC sometimes get as big as multiple universes and weight and scale. Well, my size preferences change mood to mood, RP to RP, and RP partner to RP partner. That is very fair.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I can finally make that last upgrade that I wanted to add to the Sea Moth.
systems online.
Basically, it just sends out a shock pulse to anything nearby as a deterrent, and I guess apparently it kind of kills some of the local fauna. They're small enough. Dead boomer. Oh my god, it actually says it's a dead fish. Oh my god. I just realized that's an actual thing. And for popping bursting, I like a respawn reformation and or left in a dazed state post boom. Honestly, if I ever do like popping bursting stuff, that is usually the way I like to do it. And for me as well, it's like the same thing with Vor. Like I do like the whole reformation and respawn stuff. Soaps, help. I can't think of a clever goodbye message when streams ends. Hey, Travis the Nice Guy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, it's been well. Hey, that's good to hear. It's always good to hear. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm just like decorating the aquarium a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should add some creep vines under there. That might be interesting. I was just stopping by to say how goes it. Yeah, it's going good. Actually, just about done with the stream. It's like mostly just wrapping it up, almost. Or almost time to wrap it up. For the days, I prefer a portion of the inflation expansion size by increase kept to make them a percentage bigger than when the inflation expansion started. Ah. Permaberry is great too. Yes, it is. Big Sea cluster. Let me see. What can I... Can I? Is there just like no other spot where I can put that? Okay. Fair enough. I guess there's not much room left in there. Okay, I think that might actually be around a good place to call it. Depending on whether or not the ad break starts soon or now. I know it says there's one starting soon. Let me... Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, I'll let that pass real quick, and then... Alright, there we go. Now that that's passed, I can move on over to there. Alright, so that is coming up right to the end of the stream here. So, I think, yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it for now. For the time being. So, let's see who we can raid. Oh, looks like a VHS. No, wait, not VHS. Papa Oddly is streaming more Dark Souls again. With yeah. Honestly, that is probably a good one to look at. Let me see who else could be streaming as well. Let me see who else is streaming. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it looks like it is gonna be for Papa Oddly then. Alright, so with that, thank you all to everybody who came on out tonight. It's been another lovely stream. I had a lot of fun. Maybe next time we actually might even be able, on Subnautica, we might actually be able to get down to the Lost River. And, ooh, yes, there's a lot of cool, interesting stuff to find down in the Lost River. Especially if you're one of the people who have not actually had the chance to play Subnautica. It is a very fascinating place. That is going to be the next time I play Subnautica, hopefully. And, yeah. With that, thank you all, everybody who came on out tonight. Y'all were lovely. Thank you for joining me. And y'all be sure to go and give Papa Oddly some love. Alright. With that, I shall see you all next time. Y'all have a good night. Y'all take care. And bye-bye.